Hi all you YouTubers out there, this is Don the Hypnotist, and this is my fourth YouTube video, and I hope you enjoy this. As I said, I always like to promote one or two people that I think have a great video, whether it be talent or the video itself. Person I'd like you to check out this time, whose video I think is really talented, or she has at least a talented voice. She sings the blues. And her name is Isabella Brave, and I think she has a lot of talent. So check out her video and her vlogs on YouTube. For this video that I'm doing, it's going to be a little different. It's actually going to be in two parts because I have a lot to put in this. Back in 2004, I was driving around Washington D.C. listening to the radio, and I heard a couple DJs that I had not heard of before. And it was called the Ron Fez Show on FM. And so I was listening to their show, and they had people calling in that had fears of things, fear of heights, fear of snakes. And it turned out that Fez had a fear of flying. So I called into the show and said, hey, I think I can help you out. And they said, hey, come on down here on a Friday, and let's see what you can do. So I went down to their show on a Friday night, and I worked with Fez off air for about, I don't know, 10 minutes probably on the fear of flying. They also gave me another guy to work with, one of their interns. His name was Monster. And I then kind of said, you know, I'm going to have fun with this. So I put a suggestion into both of them that, at least Fez in the beginning, that if anybody asked him what time it was, he would think there was a little man inside his watch telling funny little jokes. And so that's how things kind of started back in 2004. I really didn't know on that show had I helped him with his fear of flying. He was flying to Tampa that next day. So the following Tuesday, I believe it was, because it was Easter weekend, they actually kind of devoted their whole show to the hypnosis I did, because Fez actually did have a fantastic flight and was really, I don't know if the word is cured, but definitely no longer has the anxiety that he had when he flew. And so I'm going to start playing some of these. The problem with this is there is no video for these. It's all audio. So I will probably have some pictures of Ron and Fez kind of floating through this. But I just couldn't have these audio tapes without you guys getting to hear some of it, because a lot of it was really good stuff. I probably did, I don't know, probably 10 shows with Ron and Fez in the Washington, D.C. area on the radio. And let me tell you something, doing hypnosis on the radio is really hard because it's very visual. It's very hard to do on the radio. So you have to have really very creative people that you have under. And every show was always a killer. So I'm going to, in this tape, play some outtakes from those shows that I did. I hope you enjoy it. Ron and Fez have since gone to XM satellite radio. And in my next video, I'm going to have some of that XM satellite video. Again, it's audio, but it was back in February of this year, and it was a killer show because, number one, it was no FCC rules, and I'm all for that, and it was just a killer show. So for the next couple tapes, it's going to be audio, but it's really so good to listen to. I think you're going to crack up. It's a lot of fun. I will be doing probably another show on XM satellite here very soon on the Ron and Fez show. It's channel 202 on your XM dial. And I will try to actually videotape that one so we can really kind of see what goes on versus just the audio. So sit back, enjoy, and I hope you get a kick out of this. Again, also, if you have any ideas you'd like to see me do during the show, put them in a comment or email them to me. I will try to do them in the show if it's appropriate to do it. And I'll also videotape it, and then I'll play it back for the YouTube community, I guess, if this is a community. I don't know what it is. Keep listening to other people, and I don't want to get into commenting on other people in YouTube and all the crazy things that go on with that. I'm just doing my own thing, and hopefully you all like that. So anyway, this is Don the Hypnotist, and I am signing out. Hypnotically yours. See ya.
It's the Ron Fez show right now. Fezzy's upstairs being hypnotized. And just for fun, the monster went along with him, our intern. Hopefully, both these guys can be hypnotized. I don't have the gentleman's name, Wonderboy. Why aren't his ever given? I do want to hypnotize you and have you turned into a producer one day. That would be the greatest. It's Don. He's a master stage hypnotist, and you can go to hypnotictouch.com. In there. What can we do to kind of show some of the power of what those guys have been working on?
I'll tell you what, let me just, if I could ask Fez something for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Fez, have you got the time?
It's 8:33 according to the little man in the watch.
Really? What I didn't realize it was that funny. But
There's the little guy in the watch who's telling jokes.
The little guy in the watch is telling jokes?
Yeah.
Now, is Monster pick up on that too, Don? Or?
It's time to get a new watch.
I think so.
That is a good one. Time to get a new watch.
That's it?
That's it.
I got it.
And now a word from
Ron and Fez.
I'm the perfect girl. I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell.
Buddies.
Oh, buddies, it's the Ron and Fez show. I'm Ron, there's Fez.
Hiya, buddies. And welcome to our show.
Thursday night show, Fez. That was the last night that we were live on the air before our big 4-day holiday Easter that we enjoyed so much. You were hypnotized so you could relax flying home and flying back. You've been a legendary bad flyer.
Yeah.
And we did the show, and we brought in the hypnotist, Don. I said to him, also, while you're at it, have Fez do some, nightclub type trick. He hypnotized your monster. You guys did all kinds of crazy bits. As a matter of fact, this is one of the noises Fez was making when he was a Martian. And you can kind of hear me choking back my own laughter there. Now, Friday morning, I get up and look at all the emails that come in. People that email us at ronandfez at AOL.com. And normally people will say what they liked or didn't about the show. It's always the same if you do any kind of hypnosis show. Half the people, best show ever. Other half the people, this is beneath you guys. It's fake. There's something about hypnosis that freaks people out like Scientology. Seems to make some people upset. I don't know why they care that some people are Scientologists and some people aren't. No one freaks out if you tell them that they're Catholic and brings up every bad thing that the Catholics do. But if there's anything positive about a Scientologist, they take a lot of heat for it. Were you, Fez, the other night faking on the air?
I was not faking whatsoever. I was hypnotized.
Now, as a Lutheran, would you swear to that?
I swear I was hypnotized Thursday night.
Swear on a stack of Bibles, as if one's not enough.
A stack of Bibles, bring them in, Gideon, St. James versions, whatever you want. I swear I was hypnotized last Thursday.
All right, now let's check with the monster. Monster, were you hypnotized?
Yeah, I was out completely.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even really remember.
All right, so you slept very comfortably, which you normally don't do.
True.
A night before you fly.
Yeah, definitely. I don't go to sleep the night before I fly. On a normal night.
Now, you're normally a terrified flyer. How was your flight to and back from Tampa?
The flights were amazing. I couldn't believe how calm and relaxed I was. I ate at the airport. You know me, Ronnie. I can't keep food down before I fly. We're back with the Ron and Bug Show on WJFK live on a Friday.
What's the show?
Ron and Daffy.
And you're listening to?
Ron and Muttley. The Ron and Muttley Show.
Oh, it's the
Ron and Grape Ape Show.
Ron and Grape Ape Show.
Thank you for being with us on a Friday.
Yes, it is. And you are listening to...
The Ron and Underdog Show.
That's right. Now, Don the Hypnotist is here, who just spent a little time with Fez.
How you doing, Don?
I'm doing real well.
I mean, Grape Ape. And the name of the show, Fezzy?
The name of the show is Ron and Yogi.
Ron and Yogi. Fez, you were able to transom a lot quicker than last time.
Yeah, literally in about 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Don, I wanted to thank you so much for the airplane rides.
You're
Not that you
welcome.
flew me,
Yeah.
but that you hypnotized and made them very, very comfortable for me. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
And you are now listening to
Ron and Jabberjaw right here on 106.7 WJFK.
Coming to You Live. Show name.
Oh, I'm sorry. It is the Ron and Foghorn Leghorn Show on WJFK.
Now, I don't know how much we can say about what the kind of trance that you put him into, but it was one that his name kind of changes from time to time.
Yeah, for some reason, he has no clue what is the name.
What is your name?
Blossom. Powerpuff Girl.
It's embarrassing. Hey, what else can we do with Fuzzy now that he's...
1, 2, and 3. Eyes open.
Whoa! You are listening live to the show that walks that aisle each and every night, 7 to 11. The badass Ronnie B. Woo! And the Nature Boy. Ladies, the love lines are open, 866-277-4969.
Nature Boy, did you happen to see the... Yeah. You're looking through the news today. What's big in the news right now?
Iraq? There is a nickel and dime ham and egger by the name of Al-Sadar who thinks he's going to walk that aisle over our troops. We're the U.S. of A. We're the U.S. Marine Corps. We're the Army, the Navy, Marines. We do more before 6 a.m. than the world does all day. You will find out the hard way, my bearded, gap-toothed friend. Let's see what a big deal you are when you're sitting out there in that litter box you call a country and you're on the business end of a figure 4 leg lock. You think you're occupied now? Now what you have to do, my friend, is occupy yourself by knowing now you've gotten the Nature Boy's attention. Now you're on the radar. Now you're right there in our sights. And it's only a matter of time. Pick out a spider hole for yourself. Woo! Because we're the US of A, and we are the best thing going today. Woo! Woo!
All right, Nature Boy. So that's pretty much it in the news today. That's what the Nature Boy is paying attention to.
The Iraqi situation.
Yeah.
Condoleezza Rice, I got a memo for you. It's meet me at 11 on Main Street, baby. Because we're going to party all night long. I'm the 60-minute man. You had 3.5 hours in front of the 9/11 Commission. Now you're going to be in front of the submission. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Hey, Nature Boy, we have to do that Purina 1 spot now. Purina 1, doesn't your cat eat that?
Purina 1, it is the filet mignon. It is the Dom Perignon. It is the Chateaubriand of cat food.
Yeah.
Purina 1. What you want to do is walk down that aisle 12 at your supermarket, look for the blue foil bag, and you are styling and profiling. The cats are following you home for the Purina One.
Nature Boy, what is the name of your cat?
Nature Cat. Loving the Purina One. Can't get enough about it. And I swear, I'll tell you this. My cat will kick any other cat's ass on the street. Purina One. 1-800-630-MEOW. Write it down. Don't make me say it again. PurinaOneChallenge.com.
Very.
Woo!
Maybe we ought to give him a little break from that time before he, blows his, blows his gasket. I worry about him a little bit. Got to keep his pipes going.
Coming up, the fastest hour in radio. Still to come. Call your friends. Let them know they didn't miss it. It's your last warning. It's coming up right here on the Ron and Nature Boy Show.